and welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty levels for tomorrow, 31st March, also the monthly expiry. This is the daily chart of Banknifty where we have had another nice bullish candle. We'll have to wait and see if the follow-up for this comes tomorrow. See, even though the market was bullish today, we gapped up and went higher. We just had only few possibilities for trading. This is the 15-minute chart of Banknifty. Let me just turn on the CPR. See, the moment we opened, we took support at this gap boundary that we had marked, 36,072, and went higher. And even where we took resistance here was a pivot level. Okay, yesterday I did purposely kind of put on the monthly and the CPR charts and showed you that we could possibly take resistance here, 36,400. Exactly here we took resistance, kind of formed this double top and then got a dip. Exactly this dotted line is the weekly CPR S1. Exactly there we took resistance and then dipped. So the good trades for today in option buying was this. Obviously the opening up move, and after this double top, this down move until this R2. These were the only two good trades for option buying. Since I'm trading, I was able to trade only post 12. I missed the both up move and this down move and tried to I had a view like this, that probably this is a flag. If we get a breakout of this, we might come and retest this level of 36,423. That's the same thing I had posted even in our Cosmofeed group. One was we could take a strong support at 36,200 and bounce, or if this flag pattern breaks, we could make we could probably retest 36,400. But the flag pattern kind of failed. Even though we got a nice breakout candle, all stop losses would have hit at this level, and after that it remained sideways. And probably this sideways move was because of heavy calls and puts being sold. Now this is a screenshot from today's morning. If you can see, 36,300 and 400 had heavy call writing, including 36,500, and the same thing even on the put side. 36,300 put, 36,200 put had heavy call rating. So probably that's the reason the market ended up being sideways for rest of the day. Now coming for our trade possibilities for tomorrow, this is the 15-minute chart of Bank Nifty. See, again at 36,550 we have some resistance here. Previously also we have got a sell-off from here. So in case we get a gap up and come till 36,550, we might take resistance again for sure. And here is where we also have the monthly CPR, which previously also we had taken resistance here. Let me just shift to an hourly chart. See this orange dotted line here, which is around 36,500. In case we come up, this can be a good place to book profit because we have the monthly CPR there. And again, this weekly CPR S1 can act as resistance tomorrow for sure. And any trade on the downside is probably if this level of probably today's low breaks, that is 36,000 breaks, probably we might fill this gap. An intraday short move to just fill this gap, and then probably a bounce also cannot be ruled out. Let me just turn on the CPR values for tomorrow. See, as of now the global market is quite flat. The Dow Jones has just opened. The European markets are down, but the US market is quite flat. We'll have to see how it closes. Depending on the US market close, we'll know whether we are going to get a gap up or a gap down. If we get a flat opening right within this previous day high and the CPR, there is high probability we might go reverse at this previous day high or R1 and come close to CPR. And if this CPR level breaks, then probably we can short until S1 of CPR or the previous day low. And probably a good short will pick up, like a good momentous fall might come only if this black trend line breaks. Maybe we'll come and even fill this gap. So these are the levels that I have. And in case we get a bigger fall, I have marked also this virgin CPR. What Virgin CPR states is if the CPR is not touched for the day, the next day in case we come down, we can probably take support at this level and bounce. Now just looking at the open interest for tomorrow. See, Bank Nifty has heavy call rating at 36,500. Not sure if it will be broken tomorrow. But one thing to note here is the 36,300 is also added a lot of support. So depending on how the market moves, right, based on the OI, I think we might have a closing between 36,300 and 36,500. Might end up being sideways. That's what the open interest state, based on the open interest, that's what it looks like, because there's some good put writers that have come in at 36,300, and 36,000 is a very good base. I don't think we'll break 36,000 on the low side tomorrow as of now, based on the open interest. Now looking at the Nifty levels for tomorrow. See, Nifty, after we opened, right, we kind of came into this gap and took resistance exactly at 17,514. I'm going to mark this level. So if this level breaks tomorrow, 17,513, and we start trading above this, then definitely this gap fill might happen, 17,080, and above that the next resistance is 17,647, and any move on the lower side, we'll just mark this gap also and keep. We can also use this trend line in case we comfortably trade below this trend line. Probably we can see a short dip until 17,413. See, this level in Bank Nifty is a good buy level. Sorry, in Nifty is a good buy level, that is around 17,400, because we have taken kind of support here and bounced today. So in case we get a dip around this level, it's a good buy. But if this low is compromised, probably will fill this gap, and the chances of getting a up move after filling this gap, and we'll be making use of this trend line as well. Now just looking at the open interest, this Nifty open interest is quite bullish. Why bullish? Because even at 17,000, based on the open interest, the Nifty looks bullish, because the change in OI on the call side is nothing. And even at 17,500, a lot of put sellers have come in. So if this level holds, right, 17,500 tomorrow, if we start trading above this, I don't think we will close below 17,500. That's what the open interest is indicating, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out tomorrow. And a good resistance is coming in at 17,600 and 17,700. So the close might be above 17,500 and below 17,600 tomorrow. But this is heavy put writing. You see the change in OI for today at 17,500 put. The heavy put sellers that are coming, because a lot of people are expecting, the big players are expecting to close above 17,500. See, in Bank Nifty for tomorrow, we have a slightly narrow CPR, indicating a possible trending move is possible, but we do have good resistance on the higher side at 36,500 and even 36,420. And if all this resistance break, right, then the next target is this itself, 36,800. If 36,500 breaks, probably will easily hit 36,820 or so. So these are the levels that I have for tomorrow, and tomorrow being monthly expiry, the tomorrow being the monthly expiry, it could be a little volatile, so we'll have to trade safely. Let's see if we can make some money tomorrow. Thank you.